Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to my channel, Queen Sierra Gaming. It's your girl, Sierra, in this piece. It gets loud here, so be ready. Are you ready? You better be. You ready for real? All right, say it with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, Crown Squad crowns? Up, let the haters bow down. You already know. Let's go. We are back with another episode of Animal Crossing, and I promised y'all that I would do part 2. So I know you guys seen the last video. I told y'all I'm gonna be in the same shirt and the same fit because I'm recording it all at once for you guys, because I really didn't want to just waste another day knowing that you guys have been enjoying these videos. So here is part 2 of the island tour. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments, so far what you guys are really loving about the island, what you would change, and when you see part 2, is there anything else I should add, subtract, or move around? So let me know, because a lot of your tips have been really good, and I love all your advice. I know what everybody is posting, saying, mentioning is super nice, and I'm happy and hopeful that you guys will like my island as a whole once you guys see part 2. So part 2 is literally starting the minute I cross this bridge, because that's going to be the second half of the island, and a lot of it is uphill, so like there's a second story to it, so you'll see all that in a minute. But before we jump in, make sure that you like and subscribe on YouTube, and make sure that you hit that follow button on Twitch to help support my channel over there as well. I do live streams, as you guys know, every Monday and Friday, so you can check me out there. And follow Queen Sierra Gaming, Queen Sierra Gaming on Instagram, or Queen Sierra GG on TikTok and Twitter. So check your girl out. I'm always here, happy to support and show love. And yeah, y'all, that's it. Easy peasy. You guys ready? Here we go. I wore the same outfit. I'm not gonna change this to the outfit until we get into the next gameplay. But when you cross over here and you cross the bridge, here we go into part 2 of the island tour, the Queen's tour. A lot of flowers. I told you guys, have you noticed anything? It's a lot of flowers over here. Oh my God, not me kicking the ball to make, I'm not making a snowman right now. As you can see, it's still nighttime. I told you guys I'm gonna continue the video exactly where I was. So here's more flowers. I put this little cute thing, because you know how you have a mom in Animal Crossing. My mom knitted me this little like pillow seat. So I put it right here by all the flowers so I can think of her and just relax and enjoy the vibes. So yeah, and everything continues to grow. I put a bike here, especially in the summertime. It looks really nice with all the grass and stuff. So you guys will see that eventually once it's summertime out here in AZ. I put more benches here so that way people can sit, relax, and vibe. A little picnic area here so you could sit here, eat your food. And this is a solo picnic one, because I realize, not everybody wants to always sit with people, especially when we're on a shared island. Sometimes you're gonna want to be solo and have some solo time, or you might be an introvert and you don't want to talk to everybody and their mama. So I made sure to put that there, and gave an option that if you wanted to do a joint picnic, here's a table here for a joint picnic. You can sit vibe with your friends on the island, and here's a place for a barbecue, so that way you can eat good barbecue or kebabs, chill, vibe, and enjoy. There's a bench here as well with more flowers. Again, I told you, a ton of fruit trees, more flowers. Girls into flowers. And I even made this section. When I made this, I just wanted like a central waterfall, which worked out so well. And it looks natural. I didn't want to buy one of those fountains. I wanted like a nice waterfall that was here. So I built this, and it turned out really nice. And just something random and unique. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to overthink it. And then for anybody that has like kids that visit the island, I put a little playground over here. You gotta think of the kiddos, so they have their stuff over here, so that way they can hang out. Another bench, of course, with some more items. And then a skateboard is hidden back there, but it's white, so it's kind of hard to see with the wintertime vibes happening right now. That's back there. And then I put a little bamboo area, because I was collecting a lot of bamboo at one point, and it was hard to find bamboo. But one day I ended up going to like a bamboo island, and I chopped so much bamboo up that I just put all of it right here and made bamboo trees, and then made all of the bamboo items that I had and put them here. So anything that I made out of bamboo is here on this side. So like I have a bamboo lamp over there, bamboo waterfall. I just kind of didn't know like where to put it and what to do with it. So I just put everything here in one place so it can look more cohesive. And then I just figure I'll just enhance it over time. So it looks better from where I started from because it was just a lot of just stuff everywhere. I kind of put everything into one side for now. Is that all the weeds, guys? There's some right here. So I kind of put everything on one side for now. There is like a bamboo bench back here, like this little bamboo bench or bamboo lift right there. But that's it. And then I put the bamboo backpack back there too. So until I figure out like how to place this, I probably will put like some type of shelving or something here, so that way I can place all the items and it looks nice. But that's kind of how it looks for now. So if you have any suggestions or tips, please let me know. Please let me know what you think. And let me know what your thoughts are. And I know somebody had mentioned is my what am I trying to say? My island. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is my island a 5-star island? Yes, my island is a 5-star island, and I'm very proud of it because it took a long time. So now we're gonna go up to the second story. So the second story looks like this. We're gonna go this way first. We're gonna go to the right first. So last time we did the left first when we were at the bottom, and then we worked our way to the right. We're gonna go right first, work our way to the left. So right here, I told you different parts of the island have themes. So this right here is the diner. So, you know, somebody over here, Susie, whoever, is working her butt off at the diner. You can sit here at the diner, eat some food, hang out with friends. I found the flooring and I absolutely loved it. The minute I saw the flooring, I was like, I'm gonna make a diner. So I put the soft serve light back here, some dishes with the diner seats, the gumball machine. Of course, I just put, there's like these files and I don't know what to do with them. So I just kind of put them, I kind of just put them here and put the fire extinguisher on top because I didn't have at the time like a shelving or like a stand to put that on. So now that I do and I have the materials for it, I'll make that and replace that. But for now it works. Okay, don't judge me. I did put a jukebox here as well for music, so that way you can jam out here. And back here is just a little section. I realized I don't have to put something at every part of the island. It is an island after all. So some parts are just natural nature, flowers, the ocean, the lemon moon, you know? The lemon moon vibe. Lemon moon is a vibe, like that's so pretty. I know it's a half moon, but it looks like a lemon in the sky and I like it. So that's what's going on over here. Again, I'll go up in a second. We'll take it up and work our way back once we get to T-Bone's house. So here's like a nice little tent. If you play Animal Crossing, you already know what these kind of are. If you don't, there's a festival that happens every time in the summer. It's like a spring, I think it is actually springtime. And it's like the Carnival festival that happened in like the Caribbean, that happens in the Caribbean and things like that. So this, like, I think she's what, like a flamingo or some type of bird, and she comes out and she'll have all of these festival items and colors and stuff, and you just dance and do all these like fun things. So I took all that stuff that she gave me and put it here and made it kind of like a little entertainment spot where you can dance and vibe. So like when I dance, let me see where my dancing one is. Right here. So I'll just dance right here. So this machine is like a little karaoke machine. So sometimes I'll play some good stuff and look, she just will vibe, she just dance. So that's why I put that there. Oh my God, a shooting star, y'all, make a wish. All right, I made my wish. Did you make yours? You guys, we saw a shooting star in Animal Crossing. The 2026 is about to be lit. It's about to be fantastic, y'all. It is our year, okay? That was really cool. The fact that we saw one, it's rare when I spot them. They don't spawn as often for me. For some other people, they do often, but for me, not as much. So that was actually really cool. So I'm gonna have to like go on the beach. There's another one. Oh, make a wish again. Boom, got my second one locked in. You got yours locked in? You make a second wish? Oh my God, y'all. 2026 is just goated already. So that's that area. I did put a basketball court here as well. And if you're wondering what was I thinking, just kind of like fun, carnival, like kind of fair vibes, like just things you would find at kind of a fair. And that kind of helps me kind of put these pieces together. So I made a basketball court, and this basketball court I had to draw myself. like literally go on the creator on the phone and draw. So it was so hard to do, but I think I did pretty decent considering. And I was trying to find a different color other than pink, and at that time, like a couple years back, I couldn't really find the color. So I was just like, pink it is. There's no black or orange or whatever other colors I wanted to do, so I just did pink and it works. And here's the scoreboard, which I think is really cool, so you can like mess with that. And then you have ping pong, and then you have pool back there. So cool stuff, just different stuff. Here's some a place for food if you want to just go to the food stand really quick and grab a bite. Again, your girl likes to build. I'm crafty. I love to do crafts. I love games where you can just do what you want to do. You can build, you can craft. You know what I mean? You can just do things that make you happy and just chill and be cozy. Like, I love that. Cozy vibes, crafting, enjoying like the process. That's me. It's like enjoying the process of building, creating, learning how to do something. I love those type of games. Social interaction, those type of games where you can just be social and talk to people, whether it's like online or if it's just Sims where you're talking to the NPCs in the game. Like, I love stuff like that. So that's definitely. I like how the cypress tub I had in a perfect spot, and now she's being extra because you guys are here because I accidentally picked her up. So I'm gonna have to move her. For now, she's gonna stay right here. But now we're getting to T-Bone's section, which this is why I changed it, the flooring here. So I took that brown wood and put the cement so you can see like we're now on the other side where you would go down the island. Remember Henry's house? Remember from the last episode? We're back down there where like the hotel will be, the music island, side of the beach, all of that. That's where we're at if we continue to go down. So this is T-Bone's house right here. So T-Bone is like the older man on the island, and he just be doing random stuff. So that's T-Bone's house. This is the area around T-Bone's house. It's just very chill, very natural, very fun. And I did put vines here so I can climb up and down whenever I'm at this end and I need to climb up. And then I put another volleyball area right there, beach towel, all of that. So here's T-Bone's house. He's just chilling. Just chilling. So usually when I want to continue forward, like when I say continue forward, I mean like continue through the island. I usually just go up here. T-Bone is also into space and he's very intelligent and all of that stuff. So I like to put cool knickknacks around his house. So when I'm gonna go through the island, I go up here. It looks like it rained or something because this is blocking my path. You guys are also helping me clean up the island as I go, mind you, because I'm showing you this tour. But I hope you guys like it. How are you liking the tour so far? What do you think so far? Okay, perfect. We're gonna have to move all these rocks. I got some cleaning to do, y'all, but I'll get to that. More flowers is how you know you're on my island. I have to move this one. I didn't see this one grow. That's so pretty. It grew so nice, and I have to add it to the other section in the front. This one right here is Coco's house. Coco's probably out and about or asleep. But she's really simple. Coco likes to be very clean, so she has like her linen out here to dry. She has her coffee and like a lantern for nighttime when she wants to come out and read. She likes to read. She's like kind of like T-Bone in a way, so she's very intellectual and very intelligent. That's Coco, and she's super nice. I love Coco so much. I love her fits. But I put some nice yellow and white hyacinths. She loves those, so I put those over there in her house. We have more flowers over here. I put just in the middle like some, I think it's corn I was growing here. I just put like some, basically just some stuff, or wheat. It's wheat that I put here that I could just grow. I just wanted something in the center so it wasn't dull. So this is more like a mini garden right here. So if Coco wants to garden or anybody wants to come over here and like help grow wheat or use wheat for their cooking or anything like that, that's there. Instead of going to like the big farm. And then here we have food. We have some ramen and some other dishes. And then right here is Punchy's house, who I think you guys seen Punchy in the last episode when it was I think he was at the starting screen for you guys. So this is Punchy's house. I put a lot of red flowers over here. Punchy loves flowers. And he's very chill, he's very relaxed and lazy. Punchy does not like doing anything. If he's not getting paid for it, he's not doing it. So I put a log bed over here so that way he could just literally relax. He likes hard surfaces to lay on when it comes to like beds, sofas, loungers, anything like that. So I put a log here, like a log bench, a log bed, so he could just chill out. So that's Punchy. Punchy's cool as heck, and I love him. And this was his from the festival when we were doing the festival games and all that stuff. So yeah, this is the first like hill of the island, like of the second floor of the island. I don't know what I call it, oh, like the second part. Now we're leaving Mario Island and we're going to right here. This is just like a little bingo thing, so people can play bingo here and chill out and relax and buy. Here's a whole bunch of flowers. You're gonna start seeing even more than you have. I mean, I know you've seen a lot already, but you know, this is more of the flower garden. You can relax. A mini flower garden, because you're about to see a big one come up. But this side, before we get to this top floor, the third floor, again, the third hill, here is like this is basically what I would call my flower garden. So like I put the DJ booth for tunes. So like if we want to have a DJ over here, throwing down, like why didn't KK Styles perform this in the last episode? Like this is what I want. Or the one before that when he was on the island doing his thing. Like why didn't he do this song? He was playing some lame stuff. But here is a bike, the DJ booth. So that way you can listen to jams while you're going around here. I made sure to put trash cans throughout too, so we can keep our island clean. And I put a ton of flowers over here. So this is a place I like to fish too when I'm up here. It's nice, tons of flowers. Just welcoming, relaxing. You can read a book here. You can eat some food here. You can just scroll on your phone here for a little bit. You know, so you could just, you know, take the time to just kind of vibe out and pull away from everything and just enjoy the view. You know what I mean? So nice. So it's just a ton of flowers over here, and it continues. So I made an entire path. So if you go over the bridge here, it's just tons of flowers. And I put another water fountain over here, a bench, and then of course a place for food, because you know I gotta have food all throughout the island, okay? So here's an open stove. There's a key lime milkshake. There's some other food, some napkins for you, and then more flowers. And this is like a mini flower shop right here. So it's like a flower display, not a shop, but a flower display. You can come and buy flowers if you want. So yeah, I could turn it more into a little flower shop, but that's where all the flowers are being displayed. And then they just come out here and we plant them. So yeah, y'all, what do you think about all the flowers? It's like literally a flower path. I have flower power for sure on my island. Okay, and here's the last bit of it right here, which is gonna be, let me pull these leaves up, which is gonna be the third level, third hill. That's what we're gonna start saying. So here's some more flowers. I forgot who lives here. Oh, Eloise lives here, the elephant. She lives here. Here's her cool little confetti cannon from the festival that she got. We have some food here in front of her house, so that way people can eat, enjoy when they visit. But she doesn't really have that much room, so I wanted to give her automatic table out here so she has some room to sit, relax, because everyone else had a little bit more room. For the most part, hers is pretty tiny. Then here's a path here as well. This right here, of course, is just all natural fruits, just natural flowers, just that kind of vibe for this. And then we're walking across those waterfalls that were down there with the flower path. And then if you keep going over here, you're gonna see more flowers, some windmills, which lets you know kind of where you're at. Of course, more baked goods, a table that was for sale at one point, but we used for eating with these baked goods, and now the table is just here. No one ever took it. I think everybody has the tables now. And then you go over here, and when you see the windmill, you know you're at the farm. That's right, y'all. So we are at the farm now. It took me a long time to get this farm in order. Sorry, I get grossed out by all of these weeds, so I literally have to pick them up. I can't wait. Like, I can't wait till after, like, oh, I'm gonna pick these up later. Like, I have to get them right now, even while I'm recording. While I'm recording, I'm like, these have to be picked up. Like, I cannot. Okay, so now that they're all picked up and nice. It took me so long to get this farm together, you guys, but this is my farm. It's huge to me. There's some people that have this massive farm and all that. I wanted a massive enough space for me, and this is large to me. So I have everything from pumpkins, orange, green, white pumpkins. I have carrots, wheat. I have tomatoes. I have, I think it's turnips or onions, I can't remember. And then I have potatoes. So I have a lot of stuff here. Or no, I think this is sugar cane. I think it's sugar cane. So I have a ton here, a ton of fruits, vegetables, because I was tired of having to go to different islands, collect, go do this, collect. So I was like, let me just make a farm of all the things. Every time I find something or I buy seeds, all of them here, and just have it grow endlessly. So that way, anytime I take something, I just water and keep it pushing. So that's the farm, y'all. So it's really nice, especially in the daytime and especially in the summertime. It looks so beautiful. But I hope you guys like it. I put a little lantern back here to keep it a little lit, and that's it. Easy peasy. I want to add another windmill. I wanted to add another one like right here, but I was like, man, I might block like the view of the sky, so I didn't. But yeah, and that's the windmill, that's the farm. So I hope you guys like the farm and how everything looked and how it turned out. Now, I could go down. If you're like, Queen, where would you go down to like get back to the bottom? I don't like to have to walk all the way around, so I put vines here as well. But I promise you guys, at the end, because this is basically the end of the tour, the island tour. This is basically the end. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I can't wait to hear what your thoughts are as a whole when it comes to my island. When you give it out of 10, I would love to know my island rate to you. I got 5 stars on here, so I'm happy about it. My islanders are happy, but I would love to know what you guys would give my island. So now we're here. You can jump through the actual Mario pipes. Let's see if it brings me to the bottom. It brought me to the side today, which is not bad, but I can always literally jump back through and they'll take you through. Now, I know you're wondering, does it take you back to the place you were? No, it changes. So it just depends. It's very random. So like now I'm at the bottom of the island, so I'm happy now. So I'm back where the museum is. So that's my island, y'all. So it's been nice. I've really enjoyed building it over the years. It took a long time. And I still like it. I'm still always building, changing, and improving wherever I can. But this is how it ended up looking. So tell me what you think now that you guys seen the entire island. Tell me your thoughts, what you like, you don't like, what you would do better, what you would add, subtract, all those things. And give me all your tips. I'm loving all the tips that I'm getting. So any tips help, so that way when we continue, we really start the gameplay, which will be the next episode. I promise I will not be in the same shirt. But when we do the next episode, we'll be able to experience it together, where we're applying some of those tips that you guys have told me, and also applying some of the changes that I've been talking to you guys over the course of a couple episodes of what I want to change. So like my bedroom needs to change. But I don't want to do that without you guys. I'm going to make sure that I do that like on the channel. So let me know your thoughts on what you think I should change things to. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself. I hope you like it. Showing Animal Crossing is new for me. I'm very vulnerable, y'all. So this is new for me to show like my island. Even with The Sims, when we play The Sims for the first time on the channel, those are usually my comfort games. I don't really share what I create, make, or do usually. So you guys are special to me because you guys requested for me to play Animal Crossing, and I'm doing it for you. So The Sims, I know is next. So I'm gonna do that for you guys as well. So don't worry if I haven't already by this time. So don't worry. All those things you guys have been requesting and wanting is coming your way. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Easy peasy. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Definitely thank you for all your love and support. If you're new and you want to continue to support the channel, Queen Sierra Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. I stream every Monday and Friday. You can check me out there. Make sure you hit like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. If you want to be a paid subscriber on Twitch, you can. Just make sure that you use Amazon Prime if you are joining over there. Also, you can check me out on my socials, Queen Sierra Gaming on Instagram, Queen Sierra GG on TikTok and Twitter. So definitely check me out. I post as often as I can there, so that way you guys can keep up with me and see what I'm doing in my daily life, or also what plans I have for the channel, okay? I always leave my streams or videos with a positive message. So the positive message for this is, It's okay to be vulnerable like me right now because I showed you guys my island and I wonder what you guys are gonna rate it. But be vulnerable. It's okay to open your heart and share awesome things that you do or geek out with people and show what you created because it's beautiful. Some things really should be shared and appreciated. And I hope you guys love and enjoy my island. So it's okay to be a little vulnerable sometimes and show some things you're proud of because it's beautiful. And I'm very proud of my island and I hope you guys are too. I love you guys. You already know the drill. Be blessed, be kind, be positive, and as always, that's right, crowns up! And I will see y'all in the next live stream or video. I love you guys. Until next time, bye!